Imagine a firewall, not for your phone, but for you. A ring of light that blocks bad moods, random accidents, even creepy thoughts. In 1893, a French doctor called Papus said, "You can build that defensive ring with chalk, breath and focus. Tonight we'll test it and see why it works a lot like the way modern AI safeguards its data. Lights low, chalk ready, let's draw the circle." Step back. Kids draw lines in the sand. You can't cross. Same idea here, but for things you can't see. Papus wrote that the circle is a fence, a filter and a lighthouse. Here's what that means. The fence keeps you on safe ground. The filter blocks outside noise. Many people say the air feels thicker inside the circle. The lighthouse. As the rim glows in your mind, you always know the edge of it to keep in a safe zone. Picture a dark attic, candlelight. Doctor in a coat draws a 9-foot ring. All sounds fade away. Even the air now feels different. Why does the circle have to be 9 feet in diameter? Papus says. Your body energy sticks out about an arm length around you. 9 feet gives that energy enough space. Try it. Stand in a tiny 3-foot ring. Feels cramped and uncomfortable, right? Tap your foot outside the chalk, then tap inside. Outside echoes. Inside sounds dull. Real or not, the difference grabs your focus, and your focus is your real shield. There are some weird tests that people do to try this. You can put a bowl of water half inside the circle, half outside it overnight. Next day, the outside water tastes somewhat metallic. Imagine how your VR headset blocks the room with pixels. The chalk circle blocks the room with attention exactly in the same way. You can do it at home. Dim the lights and be alone in the room. Wait until after midnight. Face east, phone compass will help. Draw the 9-foot circle with the chalk clockwise to draw, counterclockwise to erase. Whisper perimeter. 13 times as you draw the circle. This word perimeter is like software in your phone. The chalk is the hardware. Your brain is the CPU. Feel a little uneasy. That is actually good. The circle isn't about comfort, it's about sharp, alert focus. Now let's look into the precise instructions to build the magic circle. Step 1. Wait until midnight, stay alone in a room, face east and draw your circle. Whisper the word perimeter 13 times as you are drawing the circle. Step 2. Stand in the middle of a circle. Use our 3-2-5 breathing technique from the previous video. Picture gold light shooting down your spine into the rim of the circle with each exhale. Do 9 breathing cycles. Step 3. With the last 9th breath, imagine the rim lifting and snapping shut over your head. Tap the floor 3 times to seal the dome. It is done. You're inside the safety bubble. Papus called this combo the magic chain. If danger shows up, the chain should let you know. Fast forward to 2025. You ask ChatGPT, teach me plutonium. It says no. Why? Guardrails and firewalls, engineers train AI in a sealed bucket of text. Bad prompts stay outside like ghosts blocked by chalk. The model breaks your sentence into tiny pieces called tokens. Only so many fit its context window. Extras get thrown away. Chalk ring does that too. Thoughts and digressions outside the line are treated like the noise. Everything inside is a safe and good signal. If a hacker tries weird symbols, the AI model raises an alarm. Papus said if something bad crosses the ring, you hear ringing in your ears. It is basically the same idea. Engineers retrain guardrails and rebuild firewalls as hackers become smarter and better. Papus used to erase the previous day's circle and drew a fresh one. That is your nightly reboot to be safe the next day. Just like the computer backup, Papus saved the best successful chalks in a jar so he could reuse them again and again. Main point here is a good boundary leads to good, clean results. Draw circle, choose your thoughts, drop garbage. Another quick test for you to try. Draw a small circle on a notebook page. Write tomorrow's tasks inside, random worries outside the circle. Close the book. Next morning, your tasks feel clear, your worries feel weaker and do not disturb you anymore. This is your low-tech filter, works much like AI. Brain scans show that picturing a light bubble boosts alpha waves, that is your focus and attention, and cuts beta. These are your worries and senseless noise from outsiders. Put on an EEG cap, ask a volunteer to picture the glowing dome we just learned. Within 5 seconds, alpha waves jump. That's the calm focus band at 812 Hertz. Beta, the busy thought band, slides down. It's like flipping a mental do not disturb switch. A fluxgate magnetometer, basically a supersensitive compass, shows a tiny bump, about 2 microtesla, near the hands after 10 deep breaths. Tiny, but above noise. Some labs call it biomagnetism. Papus called it vital force. Different label, same squiggle on a graph. Darkroom cameras can catch ultra-weak photons shooting off skin, bio-photons. The brighter flashes often line up with slow breathing. Imagine the chalk circle as a dim lantern you power with lungs. What about AI? Brain-computer headsets, yes, the gaming kind, also read alpha waves to move cursors. They need a quiet signal. The chalk circle is Papus's way to drop brain noise before the device, your attention, can work. You're basically cleaning the data set before the algorithm runs. Call it vital force or biomagnetism. Either way, the meters twitch. However strange it sounds. To draw the circle, you can use chalk or salt. Chalk works indoors. Salt works best outdoors. It handles damp air better. Don't chalk someone else's floor. It could upset them and you. Feel dizzy? Step out, break the rim, grab water. Maybe you're not ready for this just yet. Want extra power? Draw the planet symbol of the day at the east point. Run the shield 7 nights, track your mood, sleep, weird coincidences. Share with your results with Mystic Mechanica. For the next video, we prepared a story about planetary talismans, old-school USB sticks for energy. Until then, draw, breathe, seal. Show me your circles.